We are back into open session. We have a few items to take care of. The first is we need to approve the closed session minutes dated December the 21st, 2021. I'll entertain a motion to approve those.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 2 is the compensation for non-certified or highly qualified with sub-certificate, filling in for teachers, LPN, and sub-pay schedule as presented in closed session. I'll entertain a motion to approve that.
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
Mrs. Hines?
Mrs. Evaldi?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Mr. Beavers?
Yes.
Mrs. Brazel?
Yes.
Mr. Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Boehm?
Yes.
Mr. Rungy?
Yes, motion carries. Next item, we have it looks like a posting, an employment, and a dismissal.
Yes, we do. So this is a new position. It's the Educator Pathway Grant. It's provided and fully funded through the Career Technical Education Grant.
Let's
So-
go ahead and take it one at a time.
Sure. So that would be our first. The
And I'll
posting.
entertain a motion to approve that posting.
Second.
Second. Mrs. Hines?
Mr. Beavers?
Yes.
Mr. Brown?
Yes.
Mrs. Brazel?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Mrs. Evaldi?
Yes.
Mr. Boehm?
Yes.
Mr. Rungy?
Yes, motion carried.
I'll put the two employment decisions in the same because they fall into the non-certified category.
Okay.
The first would be the dismissal of the assistant cook at McElvain that was discussed in closed session. And the hiring of Ryan Edwards as MHS volunteer wrestling coach.
And I'll entertain a motion to approve both of those recommendations.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Mrs. Hines?
Mrs. Evaldi?
Yes.
Mr. Brown?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Mr. Boehm?
Yes.
Mr. Beavers?
Yes.
Mrs. Brazel?
Yes.
Mr. Rungy?
Yes, motion carries. I believe that is it.
The next would be to act upon the student disciplinary
Oh,
case,
you're right.
the abeyance that
Sorry
we
about that.
spoke of in closed session.
And I'll entertain a motion to approve that disciplinary action. Second?
Second.
Mrs. Hines?
Mr. Beavers?
Yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Mr. Brown?
Yes.
Mrs. Evaldi?
Yes.
Mr. Boehm?
Yes.
Mrs. Brazel?
Yes.
Mr. Rungy?
Yes, motion carries. Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you all.